3, 2, 1. That's right, it's a bit dull.
Yeah.
It's been better. But
Been better.
anyway.
You start.
Shall I?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Kate Butch.
And I'm calling the police.
All right.
I'm Kate Lipa. About this.
Oh, about this. Okay, I thought about me being here, you being back with me, reunited.
Oh,
It feels
yes,
so good.
It feels so good. I'm Caitlin Powell.
And this is Queers Gone By, the podcast where we talk about nostalgic film and TV and try and work out if that's what made us queer.
And today
We're back for good.
Back.
Well, for now.
What's happening?
It's for good, I mean. we're not
Oh,
doing
sure.
it. I have been changed.
For the worse.
Fair. We're back for a new spate.
New spate, little.
Have you been spate and neutered? Someone really should spay and neuter us.
Yeah.
Just to stop us from doing
Just
this.
stop.
But,
Yeah.
people wanted it,
Yeah,
so
we
it's
did.
here.
Yes.
We're sorry we've been away for so long. We've been so
Yes.
busy.
So busy.
So busy. But we're here. Hello.
And it is, if this is coming out when I think it's coming out, Pride Month.
Pride Month.
Happy
or
Pride Month.
near or thereabouts.
Yes.
Every month is Pride Month.
Not the way I do it.
Categorically false. Every month is Shame Month.
Yes.
That's the way I do it. And we are reviewing today a
Patron requested.
Patreon request. Thank you to the Patreons.
Yes.
Patreon.com/queers if you would like to join us. We have a little pinned post where people can put in their suggestions that they like. We can't guarantee that we'll do them, but
it's good to
nice to have a little pool. A little pool.
Finger on the pulse.
Finger on the pulse. And you can also see us in all our fine, fine majesty. I have a dress that I'm too fat for. So
I really tried to do it up.
It was an effort
Yeah.
that was efforted, but it didn't happen.
But you can't tell, I don't think.
I don't think so. Well, join us on the Patreon. Tell us if you can tell.
Yes.
So thank you to those people.
TikTok will tell us.
TikTok, well, we'll see. If there's not a clip of this episode on TikTok,
You know why.
either we had a really shit episode.
Or an 18-year-old was rude to us.
They do that a lot. It's normally delicious. Today we are going to.
Oh, the date? I don't know.
No, it's 2002.
Okay.
Imagine if it's not that.
Oh.
Imagine if the James Cameron film Avatar,
Yeah.
instead of blue people,
Was an
they were
MB
big
thruple
stripy
cult.
thruple hippo pig cult.
MB thruple cult. Or what did you call it? We were watching it.
Oh, it was like the bordering police state to Teletubbyland.
Exactly.
Like as we know, Tubby Fight Time.
Fimble fight time.
Fimble.
The Fimble.
Fimble in the jingle. It's like a rumble in the jungle, but
Jingle in the Fimble.
That Fimble was jingling.
Yeah.
Jingle your Fimbles along with us.
We're so back. Are you jingling?
Don't make us ask you again.
Miriam's doing it.
Miriam. Oh.
And it's all over the place.
Oh.
All broken and on the floor
A bucket and a mop.
for this jingling Fimble. That's what Megan should have said.
It was the early draft.
Do you think do you think Miriam Margolyes knows who Megan the Stallion is? I'm sure she thinks of nothing else, actually.
It's the Fimbles, we didn't say.
Yes,
It's
the Fimbles!
Or is it just Fimbles?
Oh, is it not the Fimble?
Or it's like the Carpenters.
I think it's Fimbles, actually.
Fimbles, and they're
Yeah.
just carpenters.
Yes.
Well, it's Carpenter now, but
Oh.
Karen. Did you watch this?
I think I did, yeah. I don't have much of a memory of it, but I do think I watched this. I did watch the spin-off.
The Roly Mo Show.
Roly Mo Show.
Welsh.
That's why my mum sat me in front of it. Like, this is your heritage. And I said, I'm very confused.
A purple mole.
Yeah. Who is giving, like, you know those old Clapham gays?
Yes.
Very kind of, oh, hi, darling. Kind of,
I
have a library.
Have I got a story for you, dear?
Exactly.
I think I caught the cusp of this because I think we were slightly aging out of the demographic.
Yeah, probably.
It's CBeebies, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think it was CBeebies.
Okay.
So like preschool children.
Okay.
And we were about 5 or 6. think it might be my shoes.
Is it Roly Mo?
Okay, then please, will you go and get my shoes?
Okay, talk at length about Roly Mo.
Please, and I'll do a little monologue.
Okay.
Should I sing a song?
Yeah, no. Oh, God.
Oh. So Roly Mo is a mole. And get this, he likes to roll. He rolls around his house, rolls around his library. And when I say roll, I mean like a forward roll. He's not smoking something. And he's kind of there as like an omnipotent, omniscient, godlike figure to the Fimbles. The Fimbles are dumb as shit. And he often dispenses wisdom to the Fimbles based around the issues that they're feeling of the day.
Unboxing.
Oh, no. It's just general trainers because they disintegrated.
A woman and a child.
The delivery person?
Yeah.
Maybe it's work experience.
And the child just gave it to, like, small.
Tiny Tim.
Could barely hold it.
Oh.
And was like, here. And I was like, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be. No.
I like that both me and the delivery person played substitutes.
Yeah. Am I the child?
You're the child.
Okay.
A child.
A child. There's one thing worse than a rapist.
Okay.
I hate that that's just... You're so pleased with yourself.
I'm wearing my Bagpuss dress today, which you can see on the Patreon.
Yes.
It's Fimblesque.
Yes.
They sing their little song.
Sorry.
That's not how it goes.
No.
Fimbles, Fimbles, there were never such devoted Fimbles.
Oh, is this Jane Horrocks?
Well, the bird sounds like Jane Horrocks, but it's not.
What?
Not. I googled it and it's not Jane Horrocks. It's someone doing a very strong Jane Horrocks impression.
Oh.
It's a big Lancashire bird.
It's a very hefty bird.
That's what they say about me.
This bird flapping along it's how I feel like I'm going to go for a run. Enormous bird struggling against their own weight.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that this Jane Horrocks bird should be able to fly.
Absolutely. It's got a little lesbian flag on it, though.
It is the lesbian flag of birds.
Yes, it's great.
And the Fimbles are little hogs.
Yes.
30 to 50 feral hogs.
3.
Big. It's like the clangers ate each other.
Yes. It's like I saw Spirited Away the other day. I talk about it on the Patreon. It's like the clangers no-faced and became bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes. And also got with the pigs. Pig dad.
If you know anything about me, listeners, I hate pigs. I hate them.
Hate pigs.
Hate pigs.
Fuck pigs.
No.
Fuck pigs.
Like that Black Mirror episode.
Pay pigs.
Where's my pay pig?
You've said many times you hate pigs.
Not if they give me money.
Well, you should have caveated your pigs.
That's true. Did I tell you about the
Pigs don't
time
list.
a man contacted me and was like, if I send you a leather jacket, will you wear it for a week and send it back to me? And I thought, I'm not sure I have a moral quandary about this, but you know what stopped me doing it?
What?
Society. There's no reason I shouldn't do that for money.
No. No. You should do it.
Well,
You still got
the opportunity is gone.
that window.
Yeah.
Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor.
No. When opportunity knocks, ask the door and it's a man with a leather jacket.
Or it's a child with some shoes for your cross-dressing friend.
You know. So ask the door, because either way, what a win.
Oh, silly. The opening of the song is every girl, every boy, come and open up your eyes. So we fucking absolutely not looked away. Look away.
No, thank you.
We're not seeing it.
I do not want to see. Not for us.
I think I have mentioned this. Like if I'm on like an aeroplane or somewhere and they do, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to the safety announcement. I'm like, no.
Headphones
No,
in.
it's not for me.
I absolutely love
I've
watch.
died in so many air accidents.
I love to watch very attentively the safety demonstration. Headphones fully in.
I think
Lady Gaga playing.
I realised that on the latest holiday I've been on that it's like they're children and they've got a little play for us.
Yeah.
And they've got their big bag of props.
Yeah, and we're all like, yeah.
We're the grown-ups who have to watch their play.
Who have to pretend that if the plane goes down, we're not just dead.
We're like, oh yes, we will
Yeah.
pull on a light, a whistle.
Blow into the top up the air.
But who am I to help first with the oxygen mask? Is it me or is it another person? Who's...
It's the other person. No, it's you! Should I keep my heels on? No. Silly.
But yeah, that's what I enjoy.
We get, during the song, we get nasty little close-ups on their little sprouts.
And their little snouts. And their little...
Pouts.
Oh, pouts. Throuts.
Gouts.
Louts.
Louts.
They're a big bunch of louts.
and
They don't have a
layabouts.
job.
Oh, they do
They don't have a
not.
fucking job.
Well, they work at Fimble Fight Time. They don't get paid for that.
They don't.
That's for pleasure.
We'll talk about Fimble pleasure in a second. And boy, will we.
Yeah.
What happens?
Well, first of all, we meet Fimbo, the leader of the cult, I have to assume.
He's named them after himself.
Exactly. Which one's he? Is he the blue and
He's
green?
the one boy one. The green and yellow.
Okay.
Then we've got Florrie.
Bit at you, Florrie.
Because she's like, I'm going to do a song and you're all going to listen.
She's not like you, because she's like, can I have your help? That's not the Kate Bush way.
No. It's a solo.
Yes.
Even if it's not written as such. I will be playing all the parts, thank you.
Yes.
And then she's
Well, then we hear the song
we
itself.
hear the song and
Bing bang bong.
sing sang song.
Ding,
Ding.
dang dong. Fimbles hun.
Get a lawyer.
Get a lawyer up, Fimbles. Lawyer up.
No, lawyer up Drag Race, because the Fimbles from 2002.
Stole your...
No, the Fimbles are...
Oh, they're coming for you.
Drag Race
I
should be
thought
quaking.
I thought lawyer up meant you're going to do the suing.
No, I think lawyer up is like a threat,
Oh.
because you're going to get sued.
Yeah, all right.
But also lawyer
RuPaul,
up the Fimbles.
Lawyer up.
I think the Fimbles are the kind of people that would represent themselves
In a court of law.
in a court of law.
Okay, yeah. I see.
Or they get Rolly Mo in a wig.
And he's got a lot of books.
He knows a lot.
Mainly children's books.
And as I
Check
said
in on
when
him.
you were away, he is their god,
Okay, yeah.
I reckon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fimbo misses the shimmy shake with his little maraca.
Yeah. And very much like you.
She's livid.
We'll take it from the top, please.
5, 6, 7, 8, Patty. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12.
What's that from?
Shit's Creek.
That's it.
And he fucks it up again.
Yes.
Which, by that point, inexcusable.
Inexcusable.
You're not getting a third chance from me.
No.
Which is why Florrie is a better Fimble than I am.
Yes. Yeah, it's doing that thing that we've discovered a lot of these programmes do, which is
Repetition.
they get the writers in for 10 minutes, but they have a 20-minute show to write. So they just do a lot of repetition.
They do. Take it from the top.
Yeah. Oh, so I have information about Florrie. So this is the weirdest combination of... Because she is operated, which I think means the person inside.
Who's inside Florrie?
It's Samantha Dodd. Who's Samantha Dodd?
Who's Samantha Dodd?
She's a South African pole vault champion. That's her main thing. Not this.
She's the innards of a Fimble, thank
She's
you.
the innards of a Fimble and also a pole vault champion. And
The two genders.
yes, voiced by Tamsin Heatley. Who's Tamsin Heatley? I'll
Who's
tell
Tamsin
you.
Heatley?
Many voices for Bob the Builder, including Wendy, Dizzy, Mrs. Potts, Mrs. Broadbent, Mrs. Percival, and Pilchard the cat. No, but also her dad was like, or granddad was key in inventing penicillin. Was like a key, not like who's the main guy? Alexander? No,
Jenna.
yeah, not him, but whoever. Not the main guy, but was like part of the team.
She's a Nepo Fimble.
A
I
Nepo
see.
Fimble, yeah. A pole
Disgusting.
vaulting Nepo Fimble combo.
Have you got any other facts about the voice of
No, that's
Fimbo? No?
No.
I'm sorry. Shame on me. You've given us enough facts.
Yeah.
About the pole
Greedy.
vaulting.
Maybe
No,
you're greedy
Fimble.
for facts.
Oh,
maybe it's that Pom. That's Pom. Sorry, not Florrie. Misinformation.
Fuck me.
How I feel when I spread misinformation on the internet.
Well, speaking of Pom, we meet baby Pom, who is insane.
I hate this Fimble.
And is maybe having a breakdown.
I mean, are you drunk?
She's not right.
We were watching it like, this feels private. I don't think...
Like, you know when you just do little tasks around the house?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, filling up the kettle. Oh, gonna have a couple of tea bags. Oh, do.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
not
that.
quite audible. It's... You're leaning in. You're going,
leaning in.
sorry? Pom what?
And then you're leaning back.
And
Because
you
you're
go,
like, oh, God, I heard it.
She's speaking in tongues. A Pom possessed. Now, how...
This is a rip-off of Poe, isn't it?
Lawyer up.
Fimbles.
Fimbles and
Counter-suing. We've
Yeah.
got a trade of suing.
Yeah.
And we should sue the Teletubbies for that bear and that lion.
Well, I was going to ask.
If you haven't heard our Teletubbies episode...
What the
where
hell have you
fuck
been
have
doing?
been?
It's our best one.
What were you going to say?
How do you feel about a Pom bear?
I love a pom bear.
I
It's a bit like you're eating a bit of like packaging.
see.
salty
I think
packaging.
it tastes like an old
Shoe.
poppadom.
Oh!
The taste is very similar. Pompadom.
Pom-
Pompadom.
pom- pom- pom-
Pom
pom-
pom 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 pom. She rung her bells for us.
Pa-ra-pa-pom-pom. I like the fact that they're shaped like little bears.
Yeah, obviously.
Whimsy.
Obviously.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, like what?
Yeah, if it was just a flat...
I'd not be interested.
wouldn't- No, they are a little stale tasting. I think intentionally.
Oh, yeah, then fine. I'm just, Anyway.
Any pom in a storm.
Any Pom in a storm. So it feels private because she's talking to herself and it's a bit weird. And then
She has
there's
like a sexual awakening.
there's a horny little tree that, like the Avatar thing, like ooh,
Yeah.
big like squelchers on the end,
Yeah.
and
And her little sprout.
goes whoop,
It's rock solid.
sprout erection.
Rock solid. And then her little snout goes...
Yeah, real close up on the nose. But that doesn't come up again. The horny plant
I'm
for
gonna twiddle
now.
fingers. I think the general conceit is the Fimble feeling or something is what it's called.
She says, "Do you feel a tickling?" I was like, "I'm calling the police. I am calling the police, and you are going to jail."
You're right. But this was the first episode, and as we know with many first episodes,
They throw you in
they
the deep end.
throw you in at the
Like
deep Fimble.
me with some dolphins. They just that's a deep cut. I don't know when we said that, but you have to listen back.
Oh,
find
you have
out.
to listen to them all.
Yeah.
Should we employ an archivist?
I think we need other things.
Because what the fuck
first.
is Miriam doing?
Maybe an editor
Queen's
first.
gone back. No. Because then what will the archivist have to archive?
Archive, sure. Sure, yeah.
Maybe something should be archived before broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
The QGBCU.
Yes, it is a CU.
Cunt University.
See you next Tuesday. See you next Thursday. Because we do Thursday.
We come out on Thursdays. I'm gay.
I'm not. Ew.
Brother,
Brother,
What's that? What's that, brother? The Lancashire bird who's not Jane Horrocks. Oh, here's what Pom's found.
It'll
Creamed
jingle
herself
jangles.
over.
A hideous hat.
A jester's hat with bells on. Mm-hmm. I'll see you there with bells on.
With knobs on. But that's my business.
Which it wasn't. And is like, why are you jingling jangling all around the fucking town?
And Jane Horrocks Bird is like, I know, I'll sing a bloody song. Sings Oranges and Lemons.
Say the bells of St. Clement's.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
It's objectively the song about bells.
Yeah.
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Bell.
I can hear the bells.
Yes.
Ooh, sorry.
Ow! Brother, ow!
With my claws.
Highway to Bell. Angelica Bell.
Well, now you're just naming things.
Bell.
Bell.
Bell's whiskey.
Sure.
Bell's palsy.
What's that?
Neurological disorder.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
No.
She sings Oranges and Lemons, say the bells of St.
Yes.
Clement's.
And then we meet.
Farthing, say the bells of St. Martin's.
God, it's like 1984. You can't remember the lyrics.
When will you pay me? Say the bells of Old Bailey.
Maybe, yeah.
When I grow rich, say the bells of
Bitch.
Cheap bitch.
Cheap bitch.
Shoreditch.
Oh, probably.
When
yes.
will that be? Say the bells of Stepney.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I don't know. Says the great bell of Bow.
Roly Mo.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Bing, bong, bing bong.
The horrid frog is here.
I hate this gentle parenting frog. He's so annoying.
Slapping that frog.
Oh no, I'm slapping the kid.
I'm slapping everyone.
The Fimble, sorry. You know what I mean.
She's not a kid anymore. She's a woman.
Okay. She's a pole vaulter.
She's been through that.
She's a pole vaulter,
That
and
witch.
her granddad discovered penicillin. Put some respect on her name. Me 30 seconds ago.
She's not a fimble, not yet a woman. She's just fucked
She's a
some trees. She did.
She fucked a tree.
You didn't see those trees fucking her.
Oh, that's
And
true.
they go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Her massive erection.
Yes.
I think we're a bit weird. Oh, God. Look at the time.
Fuck, you've got to go soon.
Anyway,
The horrid frog says he'll play hide and seek with Pom.
yes.
And the lesbian bird says the bells make it easy to hide. No, easy to seek.
Yes.
And shows them a video of a human girl.
Yes.
I don't know how she shows them. Through their minds, maybe?
Maybe she's the god.
She doesn't wheel out a video player. She's just
No.
like, close your eyes and I'll
Oh,
show
do
you in your
remember when
brains.
they'd wheel out a little...
It's my favourite thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Mm. And we see a video of a human girl putting out cat food.
Yes. But for what cat? Oh, the build-up. The anticipation.
Because we're told we might hear some bells
Yeah.
in this video, and we sure do. Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle.
Out chonks.
Stumbles.
The oldest, fattest, most rickety cat. But it's filmed from like the ground, so the cat is the size of the screen.
Yeah. It has like, you know when cats get older and they have like an undercarriage? Swing low, sweet chariot, whatever.
Call me an old cat.
I mean, yeah. Same. But yeah, it just chomps down some food. That's
It's
the end
got
of that
a
bit.
bell round its neck.
Yeah.
So you can hear it wherever it is.
Yes.
Is that not really annoying for the cat?
Probably. It's so they don't get the birds in it.
Oh, I thought so you could hear where it was at all times, which is what they just told us in the Fimbles.
I mean, yes, probably. But also, if I had a cat and it kept bringing birds, I'd be like, stick a bell on you.
The Fimbles should address dead birds. The bird was too scared to address the concept of
Yeah.
dead birds.
PTSD.
PTSD. The D, no. There's not a B in PTSD.
What, for bird?
Yeah.
Right. No.
They should have thought of that.
No.
Shell shock?
What, like egg?
Because a bird lays an egg. I don't know, that's a shock. But it's an outdated term to describe PTSD, so.
Oh, because of war.
Huh.
Huh?
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Right.
Say it again now.
Fimbo and
We
Florrie.
don't have time.
We're not the Fimbles. We don't have time to keep redoing it. Fimbo and Florrie join hide and seek.
Yes.
We meet Roly Mo the sloth.
Mole.
What?
He's a mole. And he lives in a hole. Da 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 da.
Oh. Are you alright? What's happened?
Something's flashing up on my laptop and I'm scared.
Do you want to go check it?
Shall I go and have a look? Tell them about Roly Mo.
Well, didn't you... It's just different perspective on Roly Mo.
Yeah, we just need to see what's going on. Go
Roly
on.
Mo is a Welsh... I thought sloth, but now you say mole, I feel very silly. He's a little mole. He has a library. And he brings her a book on how to shut the fuck up.
Yes, it's fine. It's just the camera might die soon.
Oh, okay, well...
Also, you need to go in 12 minutes.
Yeah, so...
They hide outside his house and the bells alert him.
Yeah.
And
He's like, I've got a book for this.
about someone else
Yeah.
that won't be quiet,
Yeah.
is literally what he says.
Yeah, sit down and shut the fuck up, I reckon.
As when you look inside a book. I can't remember how the song goes. When you take a look inside a book.
I don't remember. If you don't remember, I definitely don't remember it.
He says, are you sitting comfortably?
I was like, yeah.
No, I'm in a gown. I've never known comfort since 2017.
Right.
Um,
We learn about
begin.
Molly's new shoes.
Molly's got new shoes.
And they're squeaky and loud.
Clumping.
Clomp, clomp.
Which they put down to the shoes being new.
I'm like, walk with lighter foot.
I've got new shoes. We've not got time to put
We've
them
not got time.
Because I'm wearing very important Louboutin heels.
Are they? No. What?
What I'm wearing right now. Right now. In my zipped up gown. And full body.
Mm-hmm.
Glued down wig. Mind your
I
own
can see.
business.
TikTok will tell us. Let he who has TikTok be the judge. And he will.
Molly's friend Mirinda invites her to feed the birds.
Tuppence a bag.
Tuppence.
Tuppence.
Tuppence a bag.
Sometimes we get it. I get it.
But Molly's shoes scare the birds away. Take off your shoes, I reckon.
Take off your shoes, I reckon.
Or stand still.
Stand still.
And they take their time to come to that conclusion. But they do.
But they do.
And that's what they say to do to Pom.
Yeah.
Stand still and
Kids
stop
are so
jingling.
Oh my god, speaking of
How times
kids,
have changed.
I know we don't have long, but I have to tell you this.
Please.
I was on the train to Bristol the other day.
Oh.
Yeah,
Show
lovely. I liked Bristol. I had a suitcase with me. I put it on the luggage rack. It was a relatively busy train, but not crazy. Like some people are standing if there's like a group of them and they can't find a seat.
Yes.
But there are seats available. A man gets on with 2 children
Ugh.
and puts his child on my suitcase. And like, I don't mean sitting, I mean standing.
Sitting is the opposite of standing.
Quite. And the kid starts jumping. I was like, and I was kind of in a 4 and there's people next to me. And I was like, I don't know that I can be bothered to say anything, but
That's awful.
that's insane, right?
Is it a hard suitcase or a soft?
It is a
Not
hard,
that
like,
it matters.
It wasn't really, nothing got damaged, it was fine, but I was like,
That's
what are you doing?
What are you teaching to your child about respect for other people's belongings?
My mother would rather I faint and die when I was a kid than put me on top of another person's things. I could not believe it. And there were seats. There were seats. There weren't enough seats for all of them to sit together, but there was like 2 and then 1 and then 1.
Oh.
Like, you know. Or why don't you stand and sit your child down on
Yeah.
a seat?
Or put your child on your lap.
Yes.
I hate that when they're like, my child must have a seat. No, it mustn't.
No.
My 2 tiny children, who are the size of less than half a seat each, must have individual seats on the tube. Share.
No.
Oh,
And that's that on that.
put your children on a different seat. Oh. She hides from the 2 others.
Behind a very yonic tree. There's a vag in the middle of that tree.
There's a vag in the middle of the tree. There's a vag in the middle of the tree. There's a vag. There's a vag. There's a vag in the middle of the tree.
I didn't know what you were singing, but I thought I'd clap.
It's a song called "There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea,"
Ah.
which is a fun, little game
Sure.
song.
So I was right to clap.
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
I wouldn't want to make
Never
a fool
be
of
sorry
myself.
for clapping.
The tree had tassels on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
They find her eventually,
Yeah, more's the pity.
and they let her jingle her bells along to the song.
Jingle your bells along with us. Jingle your Fimbles. What did we say earlier?
Fuck these Fimbles.
Well, there's a tree for that.
Put your dick in the tree.
No.
Put a finger in the tree.
You know what? You know the way people reacted when they cut down that tree, Sycamore Gap?
I beg your pardon.
If you put your dick in the Sycamore Gap, I think people would complain.
What's a sick?
Is it called that? The tree that got... Am I going insane?
No, I'm quite ignorant
Wait.
to current affairs.
It's not current.
Apart
It
from the
happened,
affairs I'm currently having. With
Which
a tree.
ones?
Grandmother
Sycamore
Willow
Gap.
and an
Yeah.
ant.
Big famous tree, someone cut it down.
Yes.
It was in all the
yes.
magazines at the time.
Yes, I remember this now. Sycamore Gap. Show us your Sycamore Gap.
Don't do that. Don't
Don't.
send us that.
Don't send us your holes. Naughty Ash.
You can have a Sycamore Gap and a Naughty Ash.
The two genders.
Some people will have both.
And they sing the song, and over the credits, the lesbian Flappy Bird.
Yes.
People died for Flappy Bird.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Flappy Bird.
What do you mean people died?
People fought each other.
Why?
People,
What?
People were killed at Stonewall.
No one was killed at Flappy Bird. No, what are you talking about?
The game.
Yes.
People got so angry about it.
Yeah.
And violent.
What?
That they killed each other. I'm sure someone died for Flappy Bird, and then the creator was like, I'm taking this off the App Store.
I think we need to finish so I can go and Google that.
Cool. The lesbian bird recounts it all for us.
Yes.
And then looks us directly in the soul and says, have you got anything jingly?
Once again, I'm calling the police.
I don't have any money. I can't give you an answer. Please get out of my house.
Joins the pantheon of threatening birds along with the Duolingo owl.
And Pingu.
And Pingu.
Have you got anything jingly? It's a question for us all, really.
Yeah.
And that's that.
That's that on that.
Is it queer,
I reckon.
the lesbian bird?
It's an MB thruple and there's a lesbian bird.
Did it make us queer?
Yeah, I reckon so.
It made me bookish,
Bookish.
like Roly Mo.
Yes.
Which is the same thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
Thanks
And
for the suggestion.
Thank you, suggestions. And if you would like to make...
Thank you, Alice.
Yes, thank you, Alice. If you would like to make a suggestion, you can find us on patreon.com/queers.
Probably don't join for 1 second, do a suggestion, and then delete your...
You can do.
You can.
We'll have got your money.
Yeah, you could do that if you want.
Yeah. But then you've also got a lot of bonus content to
Exactly.
get through.
There's
Like
so
we've done a
much
little
to-
catch up. We've reviewed Doctor Who recently.
Yes.
We've got all the Brambly Hedges.
Yeah. And we're
if you're a
very
fan of
emotional.
fucking trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, so join us there. If you don't wish to, that's fine
That's
as well.
absolutely
You
fine.
can help us out as well in a different free way by subscribing.
Tell a friend.
Tell an enemy.
Tell
Jane
that
Hawks.
poll voter.
Tell her.
I can't put
Tell
names,
him
but you can
that
listen back.
you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him right now.
Please.
Leave a rating.
Do leave a review.
As long as
it
they're
helps
nice,
us out.
please.
Oh yeah, if it's below 5 stars. Shut up.
Shut up.
Keep your damn self.
And you can follow us at Queers Gone By. I am at the Kate Butch.
And I'm at a Caitlin Powell on everything.
On everything that we're on the TikTok. We're still on the TikTok.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time.
And until then, keep jingling your Fimbles.
Keep jingling your Fimbles. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Come on now.
It's like it's my first time at the rodeo. Fimble rodeo. We'll see you next time. And until then, keep jingling your Fimbles.
Jingle jangle.
Oh, don't get your Fimbles out, Kate.
Don't do that. That's what Miriam's for.
Miriam's Fimbles brush the carpet.
Bye.